think I got this thing. I'll figure it out. So where is that fella? Anyway. We'll go over here. The quest is laying foundations. So that dude, the string.
Don't much care for good neighbor. Yes?
Not him, not him.
Yes?
There. That guy.
Place that ASAM down on the ground somewhere. Go ahead. Any old spot will do.
Alright. And he keeps telling you to do that. But what it really wants you to do is open up your build menu. Do the last one. Sim Settlements 2 icon. Build a residential plot. Forgive my OCD. I just like things square. I think right there would be fine. Okay, then this dude's gonna come over.
Congratulations! You've made the smart move of choosing Gropke brand ASAM sensors for your city planning needs.
And then this
Unlike
ASAM
other
thing starts
less
talking.
reliable multi-purpose
Let's listen.
sensors, Gropke brand ASAM sensors offer the level of versatility and connectability that you deserve. Gropke brand ASAM sensors, America's #1 sensor solution. Distributed in partnership with Voltec.
Nicely done. Don't mind the ASAM. It's just scanning the area for materials.
Nice.
Now for this next part, I'm gonna pretend to be a settler who's come to work for you. So just play along, all right? Boy, I sure am glad I found this settlement to live in. But oh no, there are no homes available. And I don't know how to build one myself. I guess I'll just have to rely on whoever runs this place to build a home for me.
Play along.
Don't sell yourself short.
You're right. If only I had a little guidance, I could probably build something myself. But wait, what is this? Why, it's an ASAM! Just the thing I need!
Keep playing along.
What do you need it for?
That is a great question. You see, with an ASAM, there's no barrier for entry when it comes to building something. All I'd need to do is follow the step-by-step instructions provided by the ASAM. Here, let me show you. Done. Just about anyone in the settlement can
stranger
play
bill.
the area and start building for themselves.
And we're watching.
The directions that the ASAM provides are so easy to understand, even a savage could do it with no problem.
And back a little bit here.
All right, just one more nail, and finished.
A man's home is his castle, and no one understands that better than Robco.
Wow, it's like
Our
magic.
ASAM sensor technology offers citizens unrivaled freedom of DIY home design. Built using locally sourced materials and designed via our patented dynamic easy-build blueprint software. With Robco brand ASAM sensors, everyone can have a roof over their head. After all, a warm and dry citizen is a productive citizen.
I am interested.
Yes. I'm really interested.
I thought you might be. Unfortunately, right now I only have the one sensor on me. However, I can provide you with more. And once you have more, I can show you even more stuff you could build with them. Homes are just the start. But first, I'm gonna have to ask for a little task done in return. But there's too many for me to take on alone. So I'm gonna need someone to help take them out. So there it is. That's the job. You get rid of these raiders, I'll give you more ASAMs. And show you how to build even more stuff with them.
There's no need to worry. I already took care of those raiders.
You did? Huh. I need to go check this out for myself. Not that I don't believe you, but, you know. I'll meet you outside of Concord Hardware. Then we can discuss your payment.
All right, let's run over here to Concord. Let's see, hardware store. I think that's right across the street from the museum.
I'm lucky you're with me, boss. Everyone keeps staring at my butt.
I know it. There he comes. Okay. Just gonna stop there, huh?
Hi.
Oh, hey! I'll be honest, when you said you'd already taken care of the raiders, I had my doubts. But you were speaking the truth. All right. You held up your side of the bargain. The raiders have been dealt with. Now it's my turn to deliver. If you'd just like to follow me, we'll get you your ASAMs.
I hope you're not talking about the ones that were inside the Museum of Freedom. He's not. That's good. Y'all can.
Including your reward. Here, one whole box of ASAMs to do with as you see fit. You earned them.
Okay, cool.
you doing here?
Well, before the raiders showed up, I was doing research on the ASAMs. Despite me being the closest thing in the Commonwealth to an expert, I still don't know about them.
Happy to help.
That's not all. If you remember, I also promised to show you more things you could build with ASAM sensors.
Okay, now where to go? We could just take this box. Okay. Is this the box I'm supposed to take? Or did he just... There's another box. Come on, Mary Jane. Let's go. Do boost for the crash for an NPC. A while ago, but I couldn't hear anything. Man, running.
Hey there.
All right, time to show you what else ASAMs can do. Now, generally speaking, people need a roof over their head, food in their bellies, and a place to be working. We already built a place someone could live. So if you're ready, let's move on to those other two things.
Okay. Show me.
All right. Place down a sensor. But this time, we'll use one configured for food production.
Build an agricultural spot. Alright. Go into build mode. This probably would have been easier if I hadn't already started the build.
Go ahead.
That's okay.
Just put it down wherever you like.
Oh, dog meat, you're always in the freaking way. I like dog meat, but damn.
Go ahead.
You're trying
Just
to
put
build
it down
something.
wherever you like.
Well, I'm trying to put it down wherever I like. Just, there.
Excuse me.
You okay there?
Okay, well, I put it down. Now what?
Excuse me.
Hey, darling. Okay. I'm gonna take on the role of a settler again. Don't worry, I won't subject you to my bad theatrics this time. I just want to show you how easy this is.
Okay, we're gonna watch him build.
Now, I can't say I've got much of a green thumb, but thanks to the ASAM, that don't really matter.
Jeez, dog meat, get out of the way.
It'll tell your settlers where to dig, what to plant, when to harvest. Takes out all the guesswork. No fuss, no muss. Well, maybe a little bit of muss. I mean, I am getting covered in dirt. But how's that different to any other day in the Commonwealth?
True. You can show us how to build some showers.
Okay, almost done.
Yes! Gone are the days of citizens complaining over those ever-increasing grocery store prices. Thanks to Rotko brand ASAM sensors. Never has it been easier for citizens to grow their own mouth-watering produce. It's so simple, even the wife and kids will want to get their hands dirty. For the finest in homegrown food, look to Rotko brand ASAM sensors.
Well, all right then. Okay,
Hi.
stranger.
And there we have it. A fine plot of land ready for cultivation. This from the guy who once underwatered a cactus.
What's next?
What next?
Right. Let's move on. All right, we've built a home, a farm, and perform a little industry. Gather scrap or do a bit of scavenging, that kind of thing. Go ahead. Put down an ASAM that's programmed for that.
Industrial plot, huh? All right.
Crop's coming in pretty good.
This looks like a good spot. Yeah, that's good. Okay, gotta build some storage. Let's just stick with the little ones for now. Okay. Now what?
Hey,
Hey,
Okay, well, I'll put it down. All right, come on, stranger.
excuse me.
yeah?
Oh, great, he's trapped. Come on. Want you in here?
Hey,
No? Maybe he'll figure it out in a minute.
okay, time industrial
Okay.
action. I'm on it. Storage unit to build. That'll be useful.
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
Who, me? I don't look dangerous at all.
Now, any old fool can gather a pile of junk. But if you want settlements to grow, you need folks to gather useful building materials. And a storage unit will encourage people to do that. Wood, steel, maybe even a little asbestos to help. And don't be surprised if in time people start gathering even more useful stuff. Last screw now. Righty-tighty. And we're...
Thought you was done. Okay.
Yeah? Hey, darling. You okay there?
Just gotta wait a little bit. Be patient.
Times are tough. There's
There
no
we go.
bones about it.
This
Even
thing will start
useful
talking.
people are starting to feel the pinch. But you can rely on Rothko to provide fulfilling employment alternatives. With just one handy-dandy Robco brand ASAM sensor, citizens need never fear unemployment again. Able to legally gather and store useful materials, your citizens will wonder how they ever did. Robco brand ASAM sensors.
Well, there we are. All basic necessities covered. With the bare essentials forever. Eventually, they will want more. So best keep in mind. Now, it's up to you what type of ASAMs you put down, but do try and keep in mind what folks in your settlements will be needing.
Excuse me, hello. Don't shoot now. I don't mean no harm. Hope you don't mind the intrusion. I couldn't help but notice all the commotion. What are you two young'uns up to here? That is, if you don't mind me asking. Fixing up these buildings, are you?
Yeah. Something like that.
Actually, we just finished building these. Foundations, walls, everything.
Is that so? Built them by yourself, did you? Well, you two looking to settle down here, or...?
This settlement belongs to my friend here, not me. I was just demonstrating some construction techniques.
Dung to me. Are you telling me you made all this using that gizmo?
That's it.
That's right. We're rebuilding.
You say that as if building stuff is easy.
Hey, here's a suggestion. Why not offer the old-timer residents here? Let them experience the benefits of sensors firsthand. That is, if you'd be interested in staying here.
I'll admit, seeing you two build with those doodads did pique my curiosity. And it might be nice to settle down somewhere for a while. It is getting dangerous out there, especially for a scav past his prime. But, would an old man like me really be welcome here?
Sure.
I'd welcome the help.
Okay then, you got yourself a deal. Old Paul is at your service. Now, if you'd excuse me a second, I want to check out this here sensor doohickey.
How about that? Your ASAMs have already attracted their first resident. With that, I'd say our exchange of services is complete. Enjoy your ASAMs. I'm sure you'll put them to good use. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta get back to the hardware store. Family matters I need to take care of. And personal stuff. I'm sure you understand.
Wanted to ask him a few questions.
Well, if something's wrong, maybe I can help.
Maybe you could. You're the head honcho around this place, right? Well, I've got a request to make. You see, I noticed that there's a whole bunch of new people around here, so I'm thinking it might be best to put down a few more of these here censored thingamabobs. You know, to make sure everybody's got a home, a place to work, and not to mention enough food.
That's a good idea.
Well, I've been known to have a decent idea now and again. These ASAM things seem very impressive, but we can only make use of them if you place them down for us.
Plots come in various sizes. Functionality all sizes are the same and offer no mechanical benefit to use one over the other. Choose the one that best fits the space. Gotcha. Okay, let's look at the quest again. And/or industrial plots to your settler. Stop. 4 out of 5. Okay. Well, I got an industrial plot. Yeah, one thing to notice is these things do not snap into place. Okay, now we just need to find somebody to put in it. Oh, there's a guy. What are you doing? He's already working on something. Yep, he's working on something. Assigned to scavenging, alright. Alright, well, I kind of need to find... Assign. There we go. Now we just have to wait.
I'm lucky you're with me, boss. Everyone keeps staring at my butt.
Well, that's true, Mary Jane. They can't help themselves. What we got going on here? Who are these people?
Yeah? Hey. Are you the one who put out the radio message? Is this your settlement? It's very nice. We had to leave our home. Everyone was getting sick. So, if you're looking for people and it's no trouble, well, we'd like to live here.
Sick people.
What was that about people getting sick?
Don't worry, none of us are sick. That's why we left, so we wouldn't catch it. I don't know what caused the illness. Maybe bad water. Now we just want somewhere new to live. Maybe here, if you'll have us?
Sure.
Of course. Go right ahead.
Oh, thank you. Don't worry, we're willing to work. Just let us know where you want us.
All right.
Yes?
Lily. Into agriculture. What is this? All right, got that one. Oh, she's already assigned something. Okay. You're assigned. Looks like everybody's doing their thing. Wait for sales, construction jobs. Okay. And we're waiting.
Mess. I'll have to find a broom.
All right.
Hey, stop that, please. It can't be good for the sensor.
But it won't work right.
That's no reason to go beating the living daylights
Where the
out of
hell
it.
is he?
Well, how do I make it do what I want?
Yeah, but I really don't know.
Then you don't know that kicking it won't work.
Hey, stop that, please. It can't be good for the sensor.
But it won't work right.
That's no reason to beating the living daylights out of it.
Well, how do I make it do what I want?
I wish I could tell you, but I really don't know.
Then you don't know that kicking it won't work.
Sorry, my headphones are not working very well, so I'm not exactly sure
Hey,
where
stop
they're at.
that, please. It can't be good.
Know that kicking it won't work.
Paul,
Oh, thank goodness you're here. Maybe you can talk some sense into the young lady.
is something wrong?
It's this sensor thing. I want to build a store, you know, somewhere I could sell stuff, but it won't work.
A store? I don't think the sensors can build those. Can they?
Baby?
Maybe.
You know who would know? That ASAM fella. Maybe you should
are
go find
correct.
him. Ask him what else these sensor flibbity gibbets can do.
I'll go see him immediately.
Oh, well, that's great. In the meantime, I'll get the new arrivals settled. And hopefully prevent more property damage.
Good luck.
What can I do you for?
I never thought I'd live somewhere so nice. Thank you.
The ASAM stranger. Let's see where he's at. He's back in Concord. Whoosh. Yeah, you're always finding stuff.
Oh, hey there. Didn't expect to be seeing you again.
I'm here.
So it is the sensors that bring you here. Look, I'll tell you the same thing I told the others. I know it may seem confusing, but trust me, just stick with it. Keep building with them, and provide your people with proper supervision. Eventually, it'll all make sense.
Proper supervision.
What do you mean by proper supervision?
ASAMs are easy enough to use. First, most people complain ASAMs are too complicated. No one's ever asked for more. I'm starting to get the feeling you're not exactly like most people, are you? All right, darling, consider me curious. What's your story? Every day, someone trips over a Pip-Boy. Heck, took me years to find mine. So where'd you get yours?
What do you know about Vault Tech?
Vault-Tec. I suppose I know a little bit about them. But considering that Pip-Boy you got there, you may know a lot more than I do. Where'd you even find one in such crazy good condition? Looks as if it's fresh out of vault. Wait, that's not where you're from, is it? A vault?
Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility. I woke up at one point. Some people killed my husband and kidnapped my son. I'm trying to find him.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I know what that's... Well, I know something like that ain't easy. You might be surprised how common that kind of thing is out here. I mean, not the frozen in a vault part, but... I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I don't mean to pick at fresh wounds. But what you said about being frozen, are you telling me you're pre-war? Before the bombs?
Yeah. Before the war. Before everything was ruined.
Whoa. Well, that's amazing. You really aren't like most people. Then, if you don't mind my asking, why is a vault dweller from the past bothering with settlements and ASAMs?
I want to help people.
That's an admirable goal. I can respect that. And from what I've seen so far, you're the kind who's more than willing to put actions to those kind of words. Well, guess that explains why you're so serious about this settlement stuff.
Raiders! Hurry!
Take it easy. It'll be all right. Just tell me what happened.
Back at the settlement, a whole bunch of them. They've taken hostages, please. You gotta hurry.
Damn raiders are like rad roaches. You crush one and 5 more crawl out. Well, don't got your back. You helped me with my raider problem. Only right I help you with yours.
All right, let's go.
Right you are.
Come on, get the lid out and move before somebody gets killed.
I don't know where old Paul's going. He'd be going this way.
Your smoke company makes me want to take a puff.
Oh, you took the road. I got you.
Hold it. Take one step closer and I shoot.
Easy. I just want to talk.
Talk? Talk! I'm here to do more than talk.
What do you want?
You wasted a whole bunch of us at Concord, so now you're gonna watch some of your people die.
Could 100 caps change your mind?
It's not much, but it'll do. All right, boys. I think they learned their lesson.
Everybody's just gonna go walk back in the same direction.
Excuse me.
Not the way I would have done it, but at least it's over now. Say, before we came here, I wanted to ask you something. This maybe isn't the most appropriate time or venue for a chit-chat, but have you got a minute?
Sure.
Of course. What's up?
Well, this may seem abrupt, but the Commonwealth. By now, I'm sure you've experienced enough to form an opinion about it, so tell me, what do you think of it all?
It seems like people are finally rebuilding and recovering from the nuclear war.
Ever the optimist, huh? Keep in mind, it's been over 200 years since that war. And folks are still rebuilding and recovering. Not exactly stellar progress. It's a real mess out here. People living in dirt. Barely enough food or clean water. Random attacks from raiders, pharaohs, or God forbid, synths. But here's the thing. It doesn't have to be that way. It just might be possible to bring back a measure of the civilization to the wastes. Ready for a hell of a fight. Or a hell of a run. Preferably in the opposite direction. But enough about that. Right now, I'm more concerned about rebuilding the wastes. You've already seen firsthand what ASAMs can do. And you've shown interest in what more you can get out of them. What if I were to tell you, we've only scratched the surface? And maybe, if you're willing, we could perhaps do more than you ever imagined. I've got plans, but I feel they'd go a whole lot smoother if I had a reliable partner to ride shotgun. So, what I propose is a partnership. You and me, working together to try and rebuild the Commonwealth. What do you say?
What exactly do I have to do?
I need someone I can trust. Someone who'd be willing to go to bat for me. But mostly, I just need you to keep on doing what you've already been doing. Building up settlements and kicking ass. From what I've seen so far, you more than fit the bill on the kind of partner I need.
All right, I'm in.
Hell yeah! You are not gonna regret this! I suppose a proper introduction is in order. Name's Jake. Jake Evans. And it's a pleasure to be working with you.
Let's get started then.
All right. With the formalities out of the way, let me answer a query of yours. Earlier, you showed an interest in getting more
What's the problem?
Same old issue that plagues the entire Commonwealth. Raiders. The place with the ASAM equipment has been claimed by a raider gang. Really dug their heels in. And they're not open to doing trade. But I reckon together we could break into the little base and grab what we need. However, we would be in for a tough fight. So, you think you'd be up for that? Taking on a raider stronghold?
Don't worry. I'll help you deal with these raiders.
Well, all right. Now, this equipment we're after was delivered from Concord Hardware to an old Air Force satellite station called Olivia. So that's where we'll be heading. But before we go there, might want to make a pit stop or two. There's a small trading post not far from here, Drumlin Diner. Might be worth stopping by, gear up on supplies. Also, I've got a small cache of gear hidden nearby Olivia. It's probably still there. Would be useful for our little venture. It's of interest, but it's up to you what we do. I'm handing over the reins.
All right, well, let's go get all this stuff here. Let's see here. Strum Diner. Move around there fast.
What the?
Why are the raiders and the feral ghouls Or the
Made it.
raiders and the settlers
time.
traveling together. I don't seem to be going in the direction of the red rocket. Okay, well, we're not fooling
I
with
hope
y'all
you
right now.
realize how much you did for us.
Yeah,
We had a
running.
deal, Trudy. Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison shilling chem pushers anything. Do you know what that junk has done to my boy?
Whoa, whoa. Easy there, Scaver. This doesn't involve you. I thought I told you this ain't any of your concern.
Lower your guns, are gonna
You
kill
stop
you.
waving that gun in my face, or it's gonna involve me.
Okay, okay, just take it easy. We'll lower our weapons, all right? Just don't do anything crazy.
What's going on here?
That's a simple business dispute. Or maybe you think you can talk some sense into her.
I'll talk to her. Maybe we can work this out.
I appreciate it. If things go sideways, we'll back you up.
Okay, let's talk to Trudy. It shouldn't take long.
Excuse me.
I saw you in that poison cellar talking. Well, he ain't getting his money. Period.
Look, you owe them money. If you just pay them, then this will be over. Everyone walks away without getting hurt.
All right, I'll pay. But that bastard ain't gonna sell one more drop of jet to my boy. You hear that, Wolfgang? You'll get your damn money, but I better not catch you selling chems to my boy again.
Fine by me, Trudy. Your son's broke as shit anyhow.
All right, crisis is over. If you're here to trade, step up to the counter.
Hey,
We're open for business again. A little lighter in the pocket, thanks to you. How about you buy something and make it up to us?
Sure.
I'll take a look. Sure.
It's all worth every cap I'm charging.
There, I hope you're happy, Trudy. Not too much. I'll take some melons. There we go. Later, Trudy. All right, let's everybody get out of the way. Let's go.
We get paid and I don't even gotta shoot nobody. Good job. Here. Now how about I show you all the pick-me-ups I have to offer?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
I got stuff that'll blow your mind.
Alright, now let's go pick up your little stash. Who's shooting the laser gun?
And that's how it's done.
I know, but it's just a freaking deer, man. Oh crap, we gotta go around this place.
Hold on, we're near the cache. Just give me a second here. I hid this stuff a while back when I first checked out the area.
Somehow I think it's in this car.
Looks like it's all still here. Left out now. Here, for you.
Okay, now we can go take care of these. I wonder if the raiders will respawn. It's already killed everybody here. Well, that... Get him, don't leave.
Get up!
Damn dog here.
Get off me! I've done this hundreds of times.
The Mary Jane and her down.
Good job. You really don't like raiders, do you? There were a few lookouts around the perimeter, but I took care of them. Shouldn't have to worry about anyone raising the alarm. At least, not right now. Say, before we head in, would you care for a bit of advice?
Sure. What's up?
This particular raider group packs a little more artillery than the usual riffraff. And that includes some nasty big miniguns. Just remember, miniguns need a few seconds to warm up before they start firing, so make sure you use that to your advantage. And make sure you get your ass behind some damn cover. You can't get hit by what can't see you.
Sweet.
Thanks. I always appreciate good advice.
Come on, let's head on in.
It's gotta be somewhere.
We're in luck. Air Force kept a log of inventory, and it mentions a delivery from Concord right here.
You
Just sized.
Payback time, boogeyman.
Com hub. That must be the ACM equipment we're here for. And I think it's stored behind that door up ahead. Which is locked. Huh. Looks like it was recently tampered with. There's an extra level of security. Now, I reckon I could get through it, though. Just give me a few minutes. In the
I've already got the
meantime,
door
I'd
open there,
appreciate
dude.
if you take care of any raiders. I like the idea of someone sneaking up on us while I work on this.
I'll find you.
And that's over.
Think you're tough? Come on.
Where'd that little bitch go?
You're nothing. Nothing.
Damn it, set me on fire.
What the?
Somebody else is here. Thought I heard somebody else.
You having fun? Huh?
This guy.
I can do this all day.
What in tarnation is it now? Impressive. Thanks for the help. I was not enjoying the shootout developing there.
No problem. Glad to be of service.
Oh, dang it. Dented my helmet. Oh, well, better than a bullet to the brain box. All right, let's get down to business. Hey, presto! There we are. Let's take a peek inside, shall we? Help yourself. Takes your fancy. Only one thing I'm interested in, and I think it's right over here.
Like all this stuff's reset.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? Huh. Would you look
That's
at
what that
that?
note was for.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Why don't you tell me what's so interesting about this?
Oh, right. Take a look. Shipment label reads, from Concord Hardware. This is definitely the equipment we're here for. No mistake there. This is the ASAM comm hub. As best as I understand it, this thing connects to the sensors somehow, allowing them to do more stuff. But I wouldn't really know how it does that until I turn it on. Although looking at it, doesn't look like time's been too kind to this old gal. I'm already seeing a fair number of damaged components. I wonder if it'll still be able to... Yeah, I mean, we'll have to fix it, of course. Might take a while, but it'll work in the end. Suppose I should get this thing back to the hardware store. See what... We found what we came for. No reason to stick around. You were a big help. There's no way I could have done this by myself.
It was a cakewalk. No problem at all.
I'd hate to see what you consider difficult. See, if you've not already done so, now might be a good time to get your bearings. Still can't imagine how overwhelming all this must be for you. Maybe check in on any settlements you've got going. Or if you think you might need more sensors, there may be some not too far from here. A place called West Everett Estates. But I should warn you, area's overrun with super mutants. Might be a challenge for you, even after this.
I might be able to do that.
Well, if you do decide to go, take care. I'll contact you once I've looked over the comm hub. Hopefully by then I should have some idea of how it works. Until then, stay safe out there, all right? Oh, and again, great work today.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Now, how in the 9 circles am I gonna get this thing back?
Hey.
Alright, we're gonna call this. We're gonna do a little break and then come back here and just shortly. I just like to keep these things under an hour for export to YouTube or whatever. So anyway, I'll be back here shortly.